Sharing, to me, encapsulates all the values all together. Through our respect, commitment, and pioneering, we all can work together to begin to push each other forward.
We have had people that have worked here 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. And through all that, they have been able to come to me. I've been able to come to them as a resource that builds trust. It builds teamwork.
They're constantly passing down knowledge. And I would say that motivates me to do the same and inspires me to grow.
Take what you've learned in the past and really drive it forward to try to create success.
Listen to everyone out there. They all bring something to the table, whether it's a new laborer or it's general manager of the company. Everyone has something to bring to the table, and it could be valuable information.
It doesn't matter what position you're in, you have different experiences, different knowledge, different ideas that brought together can really help solve larger problems.
Questions that I have sometimes may feel not valid or of substance, but the respect's there. These guys share knowledge, information at the drop of a hat.
So sharing those experiences, I think, the good training, the good practices, it only makes you stronger.
And it makes you want to share as an employee when you feel that your voice is going to be heard and they're going to do something with what you're saying.
We have international people who have definitely experienced the same problems. And so if we can fully resolve those issues before they get out of hand, then we will ultimately be better as a company.
We're all doing the same thing. We all have the same goal. We're in the same business. So when one mistake happens or one new technology or new process is learned, it is vital, I think, to pass that information along.
We've got so much experience around the company. That knowledge comes from past trials. And just by being able to share that knowledge with one another can streamline the process for somebody who else might be going through that same scenario.
We need to understand what's worked and what hasn't worked in the past. And if we're not sharing those experiences, we lose that opportunity to learn.
The answer is not just yes or no. It's let's go figure it out to answer this question as well as improve you as a person, as an individual, and ultimately as an employee of a company.
At the Richmond plant, there were several people there that I spent a lot of time with. The scale clerks, the plant supervisor. I was able to absorb, and they communicated with me so much knowledge.
I try to be to them the mentor that many people have been to me.
The new generation, you pass the knowledge on, sharing how you do the work.
To avoid to make the same mistake. We learn the lessons unless you make the mistake. We learn the lessons from others.
So I had a person that taught me all these little details, and definitely I have to thank him for teaching me the ways.
Speak up and to speak loudly, and that's left a pretty big impact on me. I think it really helped to build my confidence.
Not every idea that you have is going to stick, but you should still put yourself out there, and one of those ideas might stick one day, and that'll be a great thing. So there's a trust between us that he supports me, and there's the trust that I should put myself out there.